Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics. Something a little bit different today. So, after we finished yesterday's video, coming towards the end of the day, literally like 10-15 minutes towards the end of the day, we had a massive emergency rescue turn up. The gentleman had rescued him off a person. He'd spent like 20 hours trying to find somebody to have it, basically like 2 days. So I had to take it on in the end because he had nowhere else to go, and I didn't have the heart to say no to him. So I took it on. So the next clips you're going to see of what happened, and it's some crazy stuff, to be fair. I've never seen a snake turn up like this. So enjoy, and I shall see you in a bit, and then I'll be doing another video on today, which is delivery day. So never had this before. I've got a snake in a jar, like in a jar, proper alive snake in a jar, like 10-foot snake in a jar. That's what I've been told. We've just had a person come in. They went to a Chinese bloke's house to buy a Ackie monitor. He then sold them loads of stuff and gave them a snake. And he's been trying for 2 days to try and rehome this snake, and he just can't find anywhere to have it. It's been without heat for about 20 hours now, and it's in a jar. I don't know the story behind the jar. He says it's been in the jar the whole time he's had it. It's never come out the jar. So I don't know if it was the hide in the tank or something, but I've never seen a snake in a jar. This piece of wood is attached, so there is a screw in there as well. So what the blooming hell are we meant to do with this? So I've had to ring my rep for one of the suppliers because the suppliers are closed now. She's chucked me on a tank. It's not going to come till Thursday, so still tomorrow, and there's still Thursday to wait. Problem we've got is it's a big snake. We've only got small tanks available, and there's a possibility the snake's got mites. So we don't want to put it into the shop yet, just in case it's got mites. But the only tank I've got spare is in the shop at the moment. We've got to try and get it out of this jar in some sort of fashion. I don't know how. The bloke said every time he's tried to get out of the jar, it's refused and it's wedged itself in the jar. I just don't know what to do. Found out it's a plastic jar, so that makes it a little bit easier for us. We've got less chance of it shattering. But God knows how we're going to get the snake out. So there's a good little look at him. There's his face. It's a jungle carpet python. 10 years old, and he's in a jar that big. Well, this is going to be fun. I'm going to try and get this screw out so we don't have to worry about it getting damaged by it. Put it up on its end, and he's sunken down just enough that I can get the screwdriver in this. Can you grab that piece of wood for me, Morgan? We should be able to get the screw out, and then we don't have to worry about...
It's massive.
Yeah, I don't know why he's put this big of a screw on there. Okay, nice and slow, because we don't want to catch him with the screwdriver or anything. There we go. I'm going to try and get it out. We push down on the snake. There we go, we got that out. So what we've been doing, we're defrosting a mouse basically, and we're going to try and lure him out with a mouse. We showed it to him while it was frozen, and he's come a little bit further because he could smell it. So he's still in the jar. So we're going to try and coax him out with the mouse, because if we can coax him out, I can check him for mites. If he doesn't have mites, he can stay in the shop for the night. Otherwise, I've got nowhere to put him. Giving him a breeder mouse. So that is ex-females that have done their job populating the suppliers, and then they retire them and then use them as breeding breeders. XL breeders they're called. Retirement for them. Get to be dinner. Where am you, buddy? Come on, come out the jar. So we have noticed, so there he's shiny, there he's all dull and looks really not shiny. So we're not sure what sort of conditions he was in, but he doesn't quite look, almost like he's got soot on him. Almost like he needs to be polished. Like the more we wipe him, the shinier he gets. So I don't know what's on him. See what I mean on the edge of the scales? Almost looks like he's got black paint on him. So we have to give him a bath when he's out as well. You thought you'd seen it all. Snake in a jar. What a weird thing to turn up at my door today. Not fully defrosted, but we're just trying to lure him out with it. Come on, buddy, get your tongue out. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's fogging it up. Fogging it up. Every time you put the mouse there, he doesn't put his tongue out. Blow the snake smell in there. We're making it smell all mousy. Come on, mate. You know you want a mouse. Come on, buddy. You know you want a mouse. Done it with a magic touch. Oh, literally. I've literally.
He's going back in.
I've got to keep touching him. Keep touching him. I've been wiggling him. I've literally just been doing this.
Come on.
Oh, yes. Alex has got the magic touch. The magic touch. Oh. Okay. If his head's come out. Okay, you need to film because I need 2 hands just in case.
Yeah, he's quite strong, isn't he?
Okay, his head's out. Okay, I've got his head. We don't know what his temperament is like, so I don't really want to let go of his head if I can't help it. What we're going to do, we're going to use the weight of the jar.
Oh, he's out!
Ha 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 ha! Alex the Snake Whisperer! Look at that, 20 hours he's been in there. Hello, mate. Hello.
He's so nice.
He's not 10 foot, he's about 6 foot.
Not.
Okay, buddy, calm down, you're alright. There you go, hang on. Okay, so we now need to check him for mites. So I'm running him through my fingers, dragging my hands across him, checking that he hasn't got any mites. He is a beautiful snake, as long as he doesn't bite me. He doesn't look like he's going to bite, but we don't know how much he's been handled or how much of a hard life he's had.
How does he feel in your hand?
He feels... He's got a damp belly because he's weed in the jar. He's got a smooth belly and his back almost feels like it's got something on it. So that's what I'm trying... See, as I drag, it gets darker. It's getting darker and darker as I drag my hands. So he seems okay, to be fair. He doesn't seem to be
What did that
very
lady
strong.
say about checking his chin?
Yes. So a good spot for checking for mites is under the chin. That means I've got to get his head pretty damn close to my face. And he is, you can see how strong he is. I'm struggling to control him. Just because how strong he is. If he wants to go somewhere, he goes that way. You okay, mate? You okay?
He's got like 3 black scales under his chin, which is annoying.
Okay, we're having a look. Can't see. Oh, what's that? Don't get too close to my face, mate, please. That looks like one.
Oh no.
I think. So, you okay, mate? You okay? Calm down. You okay? You okay? You okay? Grab it onto me. There you go. You hang on. Because they're a big snake. They know if they've got a lot of weight hanging down like this, there's a good chance they're gonna fall. So it's hard to tell. Some of them could just be markings, but we're looking for black marks underneath the scales, which would be mites, which we don't want in our shop. You okay, mate? You okay? You okay? So I've run him through my hands a couple of times, and there are little black marks.
You can see them in the camera.
But I don't think they're actually mites. There's no movement, there's no legs. What about that one on my thumb?
Come on.
How much he's stretched out?
It's not focusing.
I don't think he's got mites. Hello, mate. We're also looking for raised up scales. Raised up scales would is where a mite is underneath the scale hiding. Okay, mate, no need to hiss. What a stunning snake. Definitely not 10 foot, definitely not 10 foot. He's about 6. But look at the head. It's alright, Morgan, he won't get you, I promise.
He's literally black, like it's black and cream, it's really nice.
I think a lot of the other markings would go creamer as well once we bath him.
Some of them are quite brown, aren't they? Like
yeah,
there.
I think he would really lighten up after a bath. But
He's
what
got
a
a
snake.
nice belly as well. Really nice belly.
Well, since they had him for 20 hours and couldn't get him out the jar, and I just give him a little touch and he came out, that's got to be some proper...
Alex the snake whisperer.
Yes, we are. Yeah, I think that was definitely the magic touch there. But apart from that, he looks in good condition. So, just gotta watch it, don't even knock any ornaments off. But he is a lovely snake. I think I'm happy for him to go into the Viv tonight. I can't see any raised scales. I can't see any mites left behind. You're okay, you're okay. He might have a UTI though, because he is, when he's breathing out, he sounds like he's hissing. I don't think he's actually hissing. I think he's just going as he's breathing. What a stunning snake. So I think we're going to set up that 3-foot tank for him, just for tonight, and then Wednesday, and then we'll have the big tank coming for him on Thursday that we can build and get him set up in there, and then we can try and find him a new home, or I've got a new pet snake.
Oh no, it didn't. What? Oh no, it did.
What a beauty, what a beauty. I can't see why they got rid of him. They said he was really bitey and nasty. Doesn't seem like it to me. So this beast was in this little jar. You can literally just about fit your hand in, and this big snake was in there. Can you see him? He's round there somewhere. This is why any snake over 8 to 10 foot you don't handle on your own, because it can get quite tight, you see, and once it starts getting tight, if you're not strong enough to undo it, you're going to have problems. So you need to, he's not trying to do anything.
No.
Well, he is, he's trying to escape, but all he's doing is just hanging on. So all he's doing is trying to make himself nice and don't. The snake nearly hit Morgan in the face just because he was looking and she pooed her pants and nearly swore. But that's the reason why. So about 8 to 10 foot, anything bigger than that, you don't handle them on their own, because they're literally stronger than you. And I am more stronger than this snake, so if I wanted to, I can take it off, because I'm strong enough. But any bigger, I ain't gonna be strong enough. Especially if they get you in awkward positions, you ain't gonna be able to do it. So Morgan set us up a lovely enclosure for him, or her, we don't know at the moment. It's a little bit smaller than what it's meant to be. I know, it's just temporary, because literally, you know, we've just had it dumped on us. So hopefully we can get our new tank arrive on Thursday, and then we'll be oh, stop hissing. Don't bite me on the ear like the other one did. Oh, he's giving me cuddles, look.
She looks like a female, I think.
So we'll get her in and she'll be all good.
Looks like a female.
I think she likes me.
She's got my wrist.
Oh, she's got Morgan. She's got Morgan. So we put her in the tank, let her get warm, and then we've got the new tank coming for Thursday for her. Get her off me and in the Viv, which she doesn't. She likes me too much. She loves me. Look, she's double wrapped. She loves me. She loves me. Do you want to go down? Look, 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 look. There it is, there it is, there it is. Go in there. That's it. Go in there. Go in there. We're gonna head direct. No, no, don't go that way. Yeah. That's it.
Not the face.
Yeah, not the face.
Not the face.
Yeah, don't put it in my face. She literally hit him on my head. Okay, you got him?
She's
Oh,
heavy.
Morgan's being brought. There we go.
Way too small.
There we go. We're gonna have to take this bulb out, I think, because she's just gonna smash it. Okay, so take this bulb out.
She seems happy to be moving around now and not squished in that little jar, doesn't she?
Yeah, yeah. You want to hold that?
Yeah.
What we don't want is her breaking this jar. Glass, sorry. And there's a loop on this as well. Oh, I needed to get.
Trying to get the scissors.
Oh, I've broke it now.
Oh.
Being a big snake, if she went through this loop, she'd get caught. Okay, we'll go to the other side.
You don't notice how big she is until she's in there.
Yeah, she looks a good size now, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Come on, darling, move out the way, I need to get to the... No getting out. No getting out. Go that way. Go that way. Your mouth doesn't look right there.
It doesn't, does it?
That don't look right at all. Part of her lip's missing.
It's on both sides. It's like a gap, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a bit peculiar. Get her past the bulb, if I can then undo it. There we go. Nearly there, darling. A little bit more. Oh, come on. Okay, that's a bit better now. I can't see it pulling the vents out that easy. Problem with this one is she ain't gonna get through the vents, so if she pushes one out and tries to get through, it's gonna hurt her. So we'll let her sit and chill. She's in for now and she's safe. It's the main thing. So there we go. So 2 days she's gonna have her big tank here and we can set it up and sort her out properly, but at the moment this is gonna keep her alive. For what a snake. So you know what's actually gone on? It's Tuesday night, so we've just finished filming Tuesday and we're about to close at the shop, then this snake turned up. So that's why I've done another video, because I knew you needed to see this. Offer her a feed. It's only a small feed just to get her going. I think she's too busy exploring to be worried about food. I put the marsh right next to her and she didn't even flinch. Might leave it there overnight for her just in case she gets hungry. Hey darling, what you doing? You hungry? Ah, she's having an explore. Well, if you've lived in a jar for God knows how long, I think having a tank is going to be a bit of experience. So that was last night's crazy experience. Yeah, didn't expect that to happen. Really, really weird. Poor snake. I mean, poor snake. At least we managed to get him out of the jar. And he just a little day he didn't eat. So we're going to be doing we're going to be basically just keeping an eye on him today. I might give him another little once over just to double check he hasn't got mites, and then we'd just be leaving him because he's got to settle in, and then he's got another tank. His new tank's coming tomorrow, so fingers crossed we'll have it all set up, he'll be ready to go. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring that bell for me. If you want to watch another video, should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. And I'm going to start filming today's video.